sitting here trying to wait on Judy's grandma. She called me 7 in the morning. Said she was on her way. Called me again. Y'all don't look at my face. I ain't put no lotion on. Hey. Krusty the clown. But it's 9:30. You called me at 7. I was so mad because I hate waking me up sometimes. Because now my kids don't have to wake me up at 7. They out of school. Now you calling me at 7. I ain't had a problem with it. But at 7, I get up, make sure it's stuff straight, make sure he get dressed. Then you call back and you like, I left my car at some store. So I'm like, oh, that's fine. And then it's been an hour since then again. I'm like, okay. So I guess I'm not going to be able to be there when she get them. So I won't see my baby off. But everybody was up and going to be able to see him off. But I ain't trying to stay too long. Even though so many just wanted to just stay because I'm getting aggravated. I'm gonna start showing up to work on time. I'm gonna start working when I'm on the clock. Only on the clock. You need me to put a scoop of what? Then let me go in and clock on in, or let me re-clock in. You need me to sweep what? Can I hand you what? Because Buddy has gotten that. When I got here, I mean, I'm a great person. You never know somebody until you get to know somebody. And what I seen when I got here was a hard-working manager. Hard-working manager. Didn't really communicate too much. Found out he was a Pisces, so I'm like, oh, that's very telling. And when I first got there, I did say straight up out my mouth, I was like, a male Pisces and a woman Pisces, two different things, because males have this, well, this is just what I've heard, what I've seen. Not trying to be mean, but male Pisces tend to be very lazy, very, what is it like when a girl gossipy, not money getting, boring, lying, this manipulative, that kind of stuff. So I said that straight out of my mouth, and that's what I say out, because they say, oh yeah, I both two Pisces. I say, yeah, but it's two different things. So when I say it, they like, oh, he never like that. Oh, since I've known him, he did. Girl, you know him about as long as me, because everybody learning started at the same time here. And now it's like everybody's seeing just what I'm saying. Like when I say what they see, just what I had said before. When I say, bro, don't let her down a little bit. I don't let her down a lot, actually. And y'all, it's just so much that you can say, just all tucked away in my mind. And I'm trying to say it out my mouth to help you better understand it. But if you in a situation, sometimes you can't get stuff out your mouth the right kind of way for somebody to understand. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Bro, flabbergasted me. I guess that's how I'm going to use that. I'm flabbergasted, but he flabbergasted me. Like, you just make me not even be able to pronounce that word correctly. Like, and I really feel in my heart, like his wife, he was sitting at home and she trained him and then told him, you could be a GM possibly, and then he jumped out there and became one. Because that's what it's given. When I first got here, you was doing your prep. I ain't never seen a manager do their own prep, wipe their own windows, when you have 2 and 3 employees sitting right there in your store doing absolutely nothing. I've never seen it. And that's what I told him. And instead of you telling these people what to do, you just was like sitting there. And so I came in and then I trained myself. In the morning, I'm not standing around for 30 goddamn minutes till we open. So I start training myself to prep and get everything in the store correct, right? And ready for me when I get done, get ready to go ahead and work. And that's what kind of stuff you want to see. You want to see people coming on time, people applying pressure when it comes to their position. His manager pretty much likes to go directly through me a little bit. I don't really like to kick it with GMs like that, but because it be making the boss feel like you, like, what y'all got going on? But he seems to keep asking me questions, and he keeps being in my face about the same position he was trying to be in my face about. So as a good worker, I'm shut my mouth. I ain't trying to go up higher. But he ended up having to change so much stuff around for me because the other manager act like he couldn't do it. And this is the manager that I'm talking about. I sit here and talk to this man. I have talked to this man since I have worked there. You bring your really piece of head behind back here, and you want to talk about this, that, and the third, how you can't get this stuff straight. Do you understand that talking about the same junk every single time is annoying? And the same girls that sit here and used to love to sit here and talk to you about it, and then they be, oh, he just so sweet. Now I get in front of their face. I'm like, bro, act like he don't be knowing what to say sometimes. He just stand in front of your face and just go to talking. And then it be a long pause. And then he go to touch his glasses and he talking about something else. And I be like, can you get to the point? So Lisa like, oh my God, heck yeah, he do that a lot. Because there's no point. All you gotta do is when those people that you running your goddamn mouth about come and clock in, whenever they want to clock in, they use your manager code to do whatever they want to do, and you don't do anything. It's no repercussions, no nothing. But then you'll sit back here and want to keep talking to us for 82 minutes. And then when your GM come in and he asking, hey, what is this, a party? What's going on? You too scared to even tell him I'm having a manager meeting or something. I got to be like, oh, he was talking about this about the story. And this done happened multiple times. Like, you freaking scared. Like, even if you want to say, well, I'm talking to my staff. Like, you can't even come up with some off the top of your head, which is true. You talking to your staff. Like, you act like a bona fide loser. No GM's supposed to have to keep coming here, recounting your inventory, recounting your truck, making sure you got... No, bro. No. Then they won't even let you go back and work in your wife's store. They won't even let you go back to your wife's store. They won't let her come back here and work with you. Then you sit here. They just told us the other day, you 80 hours over. How you get 80 hours over on your time? 80 hours? Bro, don't tell me y'all still hours over here too. Bro. Do not tell me you in here playing with these people things. Why do y'all think y'all gonna get away with it? Then all the cheesecake going missing. I'm like, damn, ugh. They got all the cheesecake quantity going missing. Now they can't find the cheesecake. I'm like, oh my God. And then the stupid thing is, he gonna sit there talking about, I don't know if it was when if somebody took it or if they didn't bring it on the truck. You don't know if they didn't bring it on the truck. You didn't check your truck when you got to the store. You clock in at 7 in the goddamn morning. We don't even open till 10:30. None of us don't even show up here until what? And then another dumb thing, you got Frank kind of coming in at 9. All they do is make tea and put ketchup packets up here. We coming in at 10 and we prep and do everything in the stove. Got to prepare foods. Like, be serious. If you want your little side chick to come in at 9, just say that. But why would you have them come in at... Y'all be serious. But how in the devil you don't know if your cheesecake and the rest of your product came on your truck? And how many times do you think you're going to get by with, I don't know if it came on the truck? Bro, you need to grow up, bro. You ain't got no haircut since I've been here. You ain't got no line-up since I've been here. I'm going to need you to grow up. You don't even wear uniform. You've never wore a uniform. If he did, it wasn't all the way uniform. You might have some pants on with some tennis shoes on, but the jacket wasn't correct. You don't even wear belts. You don't even wear black socks. You don't even wear, it be dirty socks. You don't even wear the appropriate clothing. Ever. And then Troy just keep coming to me like, if we can't change this, then we need to change people that's around us. And he asked, I guess he asked him to ask me to be his under person, whatever come under the store manager. And Marquis, he asked me, but Troy wasn't feeling like he was rushing it. So now Troy asked me. I don't want to be that person under him. Is y'all insane? Because first off, this motherfucker, he seemed like he don't like when they put somebody almost in the race for your position. And you just have to accept that. Because then he'll try to overdo stuff, try to, work a little harder and make sure he, like when I first started, you trying to sit there and do all the prep, trying to do all this and do all that so it'll leave me nothing. Just like you'll try to do that, you'll try to do all this and do all that. You get your at 7 in the morning and still don't know what half of your product is. You always running out of stuff. And you ain't got no haircut. I got a problem with that. You ain't got no braids. Like, and you had enough nerve. And the reason why I'm so mad now, y'all, I was cool at first. But now he coming for this little sweet girl. My redhead that worked with me. Ever since then, I was cool with you. Kept running your sissy little mouth, sissy ass mouth about other people. Yeah, because we don't give a damn. Our darn show don't give a damn if you talk about me. Because I know you got to. You talk about everybody, so of course you talk about me. Boy, you better talk about me. Don't leave me out. Good, bad, ugly. Still talk about me. I need to be on your mind. But now when you came at my homegirl, because she burnt shrimp one time, and you sitting up here, got hours missing, cheesecake missing. Girl, hey! Cheesecake missing. You can't get the time correct. You screw up every goddamn thing seem like, and you gonna try to come at my girl. And you treat her so mean all the time. At first, I didn't know she felt it. But she said, since she been here, it's been this way. How he treat her like that. And I said, whoa, because I seen it. He can sit here and talk about everybody and their mama. Soon as this girl walk up, he will walk away. You the one hired her. Dang, I don't even understand. I don't even understand how he don't even like her. Them two the only one, burn. So I'm surprised they ain't even linked up and cool or whatever. Then y'all try to keep blaming her for every darn thing when she literally worked the wheel. You told me you don't want her on the, she worked the pot. You told me you don't want her on the wheel, so I keep off the wheel. And now she on the pot. Now y'all blaming her for the wheel. When I ain't here. So I told her, bro, do not leave that pot again. She don't even leave the pot again. But then y'all be sitting here talking about, okay, why she ain't put some stuff in the oven, or why she ain't bring this up? Because you told her not to leave the pot. She doing exactly what she is told, bro. You like to pick on people that is just like that girl that was pregnant, and y'all picked on her, trying to say she wasn't pregnant, probably lost her babies because of stress. Yes, I feel like she wasn't. I said that in my mind. I don't tell them that. When I stand around them, I'm like, yeah, y'all shouldn't be talking about that. God gonna do this, bro, for real. But in my heart of hearts, when I talk to my camera, when I talk to Miss V, yeah, I be feeling like, yeah, so Mimi said she wasn't. But who are y'all to run y'all mouth about this goddamn girl? Y'all find somebody and then you pick on them. You just keep picking on them. When she left, they found out that's when they start picking at the manager. Then they start having a problem with the manager. Now the manager has found somebody else to prey on, and now everybody just falling in the loop and picking at this one person. But them, they know not to pick too hard with this, because this right here seem like, yeah, she about that life. So they'll just stand around and then they'll be like, oh, well, yeah, and agree with him. But it's like he trying to find a scapegoat, like another person. Since she gone, we need somebody else for us to just pick at and talk about. Or the little drunk that be in the back that you can't let go because he do the most in the darn store when it come to prep. Like he been molesting girls since 19, whatever, and you still let him on the shit to my car. Who gonna open the store at 4 in the morning and unload the truck? That's sad that you let a man who's in here constantly looking at women's goodies and Googling them and saying stuff all the time and trying to get us drunk and take us to the hotel room. You need him because he the only one that gonna come here at 4 in the morning and unload the truck. Once I got to know the dude, I'm gonna be honest, he still be saying, oh my God. Every time like bend over, do anything, he be, ooh, not good, not like that. But he already know I slapped 2 cents into his behind. Slapped 2 cents into his behind. But I don't care. I mean, I done got to know him a little bit, not so I don't care. Only problem I had was when he did it to the young girls. And like they say, he been doing that since they started. And you done absolutely nothing about it. But you'll keep standing around us every day. Because I already told him he got one more time. And then this and that. And then as soon as those girls leave, you're not on their side anymore because you'll sit there and say, well, which one of them will come here at 4 in the morning? When I tell you, talk about people so bad, bro. Everybody talk about everybody. But you got to be a special dumb ass kind of somebody that be that stupid. You got to be a special ed somebody, bro. Like, I'm being dead serious. Because it don't even make no goddamn sense. I talk about people, my bad. I talk about goddamn people, but not like that. Yeah, I gotta get ready to work. I talk about people, but I don't care. And then they'll tell you every job out of everywhere I say just what I said around somebody, and I don't like to start conversations unless the person is around. That's my goddamn problem. I tend to, yeah, we can talk. Wait a minute. Yeah, we can talk, but oh shoot, I don't like to talk about people unless they in the restaurant. And then they be like, yeah, that's the only good way to talk about somebody. Sorry about that, y'all. But anyways, I'm finna get in here because, yeah, I already said this morning it was gonna be an off the chain kind of day, meaning like I'm not even in the mood. Cause this motherfucker purposely clocked me in at a time that he know I. Let me just go, y'all. Have a blessed day. Love y'all.